Hi, it's Rex at RW Mods. Today we're going to look at the Maxy Cinco 2.0 combo. Now I did a review already on the Maxy Cinco 2.0, but this was the combo that comes with the pipe. The pipe didn't come in a box, it just came with this bag, but we'll look at that a little bit. The Maxy 2.0 has a little bit different packaging. Like I mentioned in my review before, it's made by Pico, and it's similar to the Pico Blast, kind of similar to the Pico Blast and the red Scuderia. So we got a user's guide, some instructions, exploded view, and some different things. We got some stickers, caps for the carb and exhaust, collet, and the engine. So, like I said, this is a Maxy Cinco 2.0 ceramic rear bearing at least. I'm not sure on the front bearing. Probably a ceramic rear bearing. I did notice a couple differences from the... Of course, the packaging was different than when I did the review on this engine. The back plate looks a little different, a little more plain. The other one was shinier, anodized, and then it had some cuts in there, so that's a little different. Inside, it's I did take it apart. Inside, it is similar, where it has a dimple cut in it. So the function of it should be the same. It's just looks a little different. I think the other one I had a 6.5 restrictor, or 7.5. This one's a 6.5. With it didn't come with another one in the box. The pinch bolt that holds the carb in on the other one wasn't installed where this one is. Just a few little differences, nothing really that drastic. Just some differences I noticed. Like I said in my review, this block is a little bit different. If you the Picos used to have the downturned exhaust where it would be turned down a little bit, and then you had to use a special header, where this one's straight out, so it uses a regular pipe. And then when you like if you order from Reds, there's two different manifolds. One for the R5R has a downturned one, and then the Scuderia and some of the other ones have the straight. So you got to kind of pay attention when you're ordering the manifold. This combo was ordered as a combo, so it's not it comes with the right manifold. So we'll look at the pipe here. It's got some instructions how to put the gaskets together. It's telling you to put some kind of lubricant on there when you screw it together. So a nice shiny pipe. FRO 2166. I'm not really even... I haven't seen that one before, so I don't know if that's the same as the combos I've always come with. I think there was a pipe on their site that was a 2099. So I don't know the differences. I don't know. Actually, it's the first I've seen this pipe and what number it was. So you have to do a little research on a top end, bottom end pipe, and if it'll work for you. And the manifold and gaskets and springs. So it's a pretty standard manifold. Comes with all the springs you need, gaskets. It doesn't look like too long of a manifold. It looks like kind of a medium header. Some of the short ones, like the Nova Rossi's, are kind of 290s, and those are the shorter ones. This one's kind of, I've seen some come longer, some shorter. So this would be a good overall manifold. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about price. I do, like I think I had said, at least in one of my other engine videos, I don't like to undercut other people's pricing and stuff, but there is a really good price on this combo. This combo lists with the pipe, manifold, everything shown here, lists at $490, which is actually in line. You know, this is a DLC coated crank, pretty high-end engine, and I can sell this combo, like this one's going out to a customer tomorrow morning, I can sell this combo, if you get a hold of me, for $390. That's a DLC coated crank engine that the crank has a weight. If you haven't watched the video on the 2.0, it's a pretty high-end engine. So $390 with the pipe is pretty good price. That's, you're talking just over $300. Engine alone with a DLC coated crank is pretty good price. Now if you don't want the pipe, you have pipes, I can sell this engine for $335. So that in itself is a pretty good price. It's this engine, I'll just go over it. It's a 16.03 bore, 17.3 stroke, which it's a little smaller bore than the standard P5 16.28 bore. Most engines, I would say 75% of the engines are 16.28 bore, so it's a slightly smaller piston, a little bit longer stroke. Not quite as much like the Bonito, Mito, and some of those Novarossi ones are a 15.9 bore, so it's not quite as small as some of the super long stroke ones, but it's kind of in between. Yeah, it's a nice engine. I personally don't have any time tuning it. It does look, it does have a short needle carburetor. Should be a little easier to tune. I don't remember on the last video which model that one had. So I just thought I'd do a quick little video on this combo. I had already done the video on the engine. At least we can show some differences in it. I'm not going to break it down and go through timing numbers because I know those are pretty close. But I did want to, kind of let you know about the special price for everything. $390 is pretty good price. You have to message me. And also one thing too is like this customer, I think when I did the review on the other one, I noticed the shim stack on the head button was a little tighter than I like, so a little too much compression. So I did add a shim to this for the guys. So if you get one through me, I'll adjust that for you. You don't even ask me. I won't even send it out with the other way. So it'll be adjusted. Like I said in my review, this engine doesn't really need a lot of modifying. So if you do want it modified, it's another $75. But this engine, you run it stock, it'll be really good. So that's about it for today. Have a happy holidays, and thanks for watching.